far as crossing the line, or I didn't know. I didn't see the replay. Did he drop it before he got across the line? Yeah. So we recovered it. Thank God. I told him after the play. I said, "You dropped it before he crossed the line." He didn't think he did, but I saw us recover it, so I wasn't thinking about much except for Monty or Juwan. Somebody got on it. Like Juwan recovered it. Thank goodness he did. So when you score on defense, your probability of winning goes up about 80 or 90%. So that's a big plus for us.
Didn't see Demetrius Robertson touch the ball this day. Is he okay? He's just not in the game?
He played a ton. He just got in situations where he was blocking. He had a couple times where they had passes called and the read went the other way. But I was talking about there a lot.
Speaking of
middle
guys, how well did they play this season?
You said middle guys?
Middle linebackers.
Middle linebackers. We had some busts today. You know, Monty had a bust where he had the back end covering. A couple times we had busts. I think they played really hard. And like I told you before, they play by committee. And Coach Schumann does a great job of rolling those guys, keeping them fresh, playing a lot of guys, making sure they understand our calls and checks. But they played really hard. And, you know, we got loose today in some of our covers, and they made some plays. We got to get better at our pass coverage, and we got to get better at our pass rush.
Coach, in terms of being able to wear South Carolina down in the second half there, what was kind of the key to the offensive line being able to open up those holes? And then on the offensive line, do you have an update on Andrew Thomas's injury?
Yeah, so right now it's an ankle sprain. We don't know to what extent, how bad it's an ankle sprain. So I don't know much right now other than that. As far as the offensive line wearing them down, I think that comes from trying to create an identity. I mean, we believe in running the ball, and we believe in play action. We believe in being able to open it up and throw it. We won't balance, but it takes its toll now. I watch our offensive line play against our defensive line. If you ask anybody in the country, you can break somebody's will physically running the ball. It's very demoralizing. And that's what I felt like happened in the second half.
Kirby, several players outside used the word disrespect. They felt like they were disrespected during the week. The guaranteed, DeAndre Baker, things like that. Did you want them to feel that this week?
Not really. We didn't sell that or preach that. I mean, they put something up in the weight room sticker, but I wanted discipline and composure. And playing in this environment, it's a lot more about discipline and composure. Sometimes when you get into all that disrespect, you get chippy, make bad decisions. I knew it was going to be a chippy kind of game because both staffs are intense and both programs are physical, but we didn't want our guys getting stupid penalties, and I thought they managed themselves really well in that regard. I don't like disrespect as a motivating factor.
Kirby, Jonathan Ledbetter said that the defensive line's goal is to hold them under 50 yards rushing. Were you pleased with the way they defended the run today? How did that help you for South Carolina to make it be in one dimension?
Yeah, if you control the run game, I think you see that on their defense, then it makes it hard. It's hard to win a game without being able to run the ball. And if you give up enough big plays, which we gave up a few, it makes it tough to win. But when you control the line of scrimmage in this conference, you got an opportunity, and that's what we want to do week in and week out, is control the line of scrimmage and still have good enough skill players to play. Look, we didn't play great in the secondary. We gave up some passes, gave up some things we can't do. If we can control the line of scrimmage, I can promise you most teams would rather run the ball than have to throw it.
Your running backs, you've been very open about how hard workers they are and how they get after. I mean, does it put a smile on your face to kind of see a game like this come and all three of them get a chance to score, all three of them get a chance to make some big plays?
Absolutely. Those guys drive. They did a really good job on their special teams. They're committed to playing hard, protecting the quarterback, catching the ball out of the backfield. We work. And they've got to continue to get better. It's for us to go where we need to go and be the kind of team we need to be. We're not there yet. We're not doing the things we have to do that. And I've told players that we didn't have the best practice I thought we could have on Thursday. I was a little disappointed in the offensive practice, and that's got to get corrected for us to be who we want to be. We're not just happy and content with this. We're looking forward to getting a lot better.
Did you think that Richard didn't catch the ball when it was obvious on the interception that they had already run the play?
Yeah, I was very upset that they ended up buzzing down, I think, before the play started, so I felt like they were getting a redo in second down. I wanted it to be third down, but obviously they buzzed down before that, so they handled it the right way.
Yeah, they had a lot of yards passed on lead, like you said, Kirby. The only play you gave up over 20 yards the whole game was a 44-yard touchdown pass at the end.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I knew David wanted the end. Tyson got beat, got a little lazy in his coverage, but you know, that's where people are going to have to attack us. That's the MO. They want to throw the ball vertical down the field. We got to make plays. And, it's it's our identity. You stop the run, force you to be one-dimensional, and they're going to throw the ball. We're going to make plays in the second.
What is the identity of this team right now, you think?
I think today, I would say physicality. That's the most important thing, is being physical. Dominate line of scrimmage, don't flinch, and be able to run the ball, stop the run.
What's the value of a road win this early in the season with all the young guys? You talked so much about needing some adversity. Did you see what you wanted to see there?
Yeah, I thought that one series offensively we lost momentum. You know, we went out, got the, I think it was a delay. Jake didn't play off early, maybe started one backwards. And basically, offensively, when we execute and we run the play the right way, we have positive plays. When we go out and start self-destructing, we get the crowd back into it. We brought the crowd back into it. They got momentum. They hit some plays on offense. We struggled a little bit. They hit a trick play on us. That was probably the first adversity we faced. You're going to see that in the SEC, guys. I mean, it just boils down to chopping wood and keep doing it. It's why we make practice tougher than the game. Because you practice every day. You only play a game once a week.
It's not going to get talked about much, but after the interception for Jake and just 4 plays and there, does, you know, you talk about kind of that adversity and being able to kind of stand tall in those situations. How are you feeling on that?
That was a big stop. As you say, it was a huge stop. We talk about momentum swings and putting out the fire on defense. We turn the ball over, we want them to score less than 2 points on average per turnover. And last year we were able to do that, and it's a big stat for us, putting the fire out when it starts. And hey, look, our guys got tired on defense. I don't know how many plays we played in the first half. I think we were 50. That's a lot of snaps. So there was some huffing and puffing going on. But I think, again, the conditioning overcame that.
Last question.
Coming into the
adversity in the offensive line, especially with SC playing you guys tough early.
I lost you.
So how do you think your team handled the hostile environment and the adversity, especially this?
At times, for the most part, handled well. But at times we struggled when we lost a little momentum. The crowd got into it, and I think that's a big thing. It's always being able to play on the road in the SEC. You got to go take the crowd out of the game. You can do that by being physical, dominating line of scrimmage. You do that, the stands being empty in the fourth quarter. That's what we try to pride ourselves in doing, that being physical. We're going to continue to do that, guys. We got a long way to go. I know you guys are going to write. This is a great win. It is a great win. But at the end of the day, we have to get better. We made too many bonehead mistakes, and when we play a better team, that we will struggle. And that's the goal for us, is to continue to get better. Thank you, guys.